Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to The Conversation. I am your host, J.R. Reynolds of Eagle Vision Productions. Look, here on The Conversation, we simply shoot and aim to give a spotlight to artists, up and coming artists, or business owners, pastors, anybody doing anything in the kingdom worth representing. You have a seat here on The Conversation. That's who we are, and that's what we do. Just like we do with our stage plays. If you want to find out more about what we do, you can visit our website, www.eagle-bp.com. If you want to sow into what we are doing, you can cash app us at the $ Eagle Vision Pro. Also, if you are if you're an entertainer, a singer, or doing something like I just mentioned, we would love to have you as a guest. All you have to simply do is just DM me, and I will send you the link, and you can schedule it yourself. You just upload, and you do your own thing. You don't even got to talk to me. Just send everything through the calendar, and you will be good to go. Also for the month of July, we are doing free promotions for business owners. So if you have a business, if you have a song, if you have something you need to be highlighted, inbox me again. Don't just send me the promotion, inbox me, and I will send you the information on how to get your free promo. Okay? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Y'all, guess what? Guess what? So I was keeping it a secret. I don't know why. But like I mentioned earlier, we do have stage plays here. And I'm actually, guess what, y'all? Putting on a playwright masterclass. So you will be able to learn how to put on a production from A to Z. We have 2 more spots available. I cannot, but I can believe, because I believe everything God has promised me is going to happen. So I'm just excited that people have signed up. We have 2 more spots available. The class does start on this Wednesday. So if you are interested, again, just DM me and I can send you the link for you to sign up. Today, we have someone very, very, very special. She's actually my aunt. We're going to get to know her a little bit. Her name is First Lady Neila Johnson, all the way from Pittsburgh, PA. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, great.
Look, you know you're a celebrity. Everybody like, what's going on? Where's she at? Oh my God. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Bye, JR.
That is so funny. That's so funny. But how you doing? Okay?
Yes, I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me on your show. Thank
No
you.
problem. No problem. Yes, I'm so excited to talk about everything we're going to be talking about this evening. But before we do that, if you've ever seen the show, you know to become officially part of the Eagle family. Look, you're already a part of the Johnson family, but to become part of the Eagle family is something we do here called the Eagle Vision Picture Game. And what that simply is, I went down your timeline. I just want you to tell me what these pictures mean to you, okay? Here we go.
These are some of my sisters. We have a group that we call the Traveling Bracelets, and there is 11 of us, and we travel once a year together on cruises, and so there's 11 of us, and those are 2 of them, Marilyn and Nicole, and those are my good girlfriends.
Wow, that is awesome. That's awesome. Look, let me get into the comments here saying hello, guys. Hello, Carlita. Charlita, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. All right, next picture.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. That is me and my godson Elijah. Um, he lives in Philadelphia, and he's actually going to come and stay with me here for about 2 weeks in the upcoming future. So I'm excited about seeing him. They moved away last year, and so I'm excited. That's my only godson.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hello, mother. She says hello, sister in love. Hey,
Hi.
friend. Thank you for joining us this evening. Next picture.
Oh, well, the man next to me, that is my best friend, my husband, my bishop, and then my daughter Deja, and my twin, and then our godson Elijah again.
Oh, wow. That's what's up. Okay, here's the last picture. Not too bad, not too hard. You know I got you. It's going to be all good.
Gosh. Oh, Oh, jeez. That is me and Shiree. That is my firstborn. Um, Back in, I think it was like, well, I'm only 21 now,
Come
so
on,
close to that.
exactly. Right,
But that's me,
exactly.
our oldest son, Shiree. Mhm.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. See, so that was the Eagle Vision picture game. So you are now a part of the Eagle Vision family. Thank you so much. Exactly, exactly. So tell us just a little bit about who you are, Miss Neila Johnson. Not the yeah, just tell us about a little bit about who you are.
Okay. Um, who is Neila? I am a wife. I'm a mother. Um, I'm a caregiver. I'm an entrepreneur of Sisters Helping Sisters Win. An encourager. I'm a first lady. And I'm just somebody just who loves people.
Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome. So I want to know about being a first lady. That is a huge, huge hat. Exactly, exactly. That's a huge hat. So can you kind of tell me we're going to start with some of the well, first of all, let's start with some of the responsibilities you have as a first lady.
Oh, wow. Well, I think my most important responsibility in being a first lady is being my husband, who is the bishop's biggest supporter and his biggest cheerleader, his biggest support system, because we know that pastoring is a very difficult thing to do at times. And so that is to be his covering, to cover him in prayer. So he is my first and foremost, most important thing as a first lady. But as it concerns, as far as the church, I really just work with the ladies, empowering women to be all that God has purposed them to be in life. I love everyone in the church, but I mainly work with the ladies and let Bishop deal with the men. So,
Yes, yes, yes. So shout out to I'm gonna say Bishop Derek Johnson, but he know that's my Uncle Buddy. Sorry, y'all. Shout
yeah.
out and New Creation Worship Church, correct?
New Creation Family Worship Center.
Family, family, yes, and that is
And yes,
important.
first,
Family is
yes,
so important. So, did
yes.
you ever see yourself being a first lady? Not how did it happen, but did you ever, imagine?
No, and my mom still can't believe that I'm a first lady. So,
That is so funny.
um, me and Bishop always talk, and I say God never, and he hates when I say this, but God doesn't give you what you want; He gives you what you need, and God knows
Ooh,
best what you need in your life. And so it is. Although I did not see it, it is the best thing that could have ever happened to me. So no, I really didn't see it coming, and no, I didn't.
wow, that's awesome.
It was
But
a
I
shock
mean,
to a lot of people.
right, exactly, exactly. So, being a first lady, how have you and Bishop, how has the church family dealt with, switching over kind of virtually and being a part? Have you all went back into the church yet?
Not as a whole. We do. Who, if you are on program, we do meet in the building. The praise team and Bishop, and if you have a slot on program, but no, we have not transitioned back into the church. I think that is way down the line. But uh, honestly, some people think it's a bad thing, but it has actually been a very good thing for new creation. And it allows you to see the spiritual growth of the church through this pandemic because everything has ran just as normal as if we were in the
Ooh.
church. And so it has not been a bad thing for us. We are actually enjoying it.
Wow, that is awesome. That's awesome. That is good. We are winning in the pandemic. Come
Yes,
on,
we
man.
are. Yes,
Come
we
on, and we're
are.
gonna
We
talk
win
about.
in any situation.
There we
Yes,
go. We're going to
yes.
get there. We're going to get. But before we talk about Win, everybody, that's actually her new brand. What we're up here to talk about tonight. But before we talk about Win, I still want to talk about Sisters Helping Sisters. Can we talk about that conference and what that is for, how it came about, how the title came? Let's talk about it.
Okay, how this came about, I was sitting in my den, and God dropped this in my spirit to put together something that empower women. And uh, it was the time frame he gave me, it was about 2 months to put this whole thing together. And uh, it was funny that DJ was living with us at that time,
Wow. Okay.
and he was a part of the process in putting this Sisters
What?
Helping Sisters together. But anyway, so he gave me this to empower women. Growing up, I was told what I wouldn't be, who I couldn't be, and so it inspired me to let someone else know what they can be and what they will be. And so we get so caught up in women and taking care of everybody else that a lot of times our needs get pushed to the side. And so I set this day aside to come together for women to pour and it to be all about them on that day. We went from our very first, which was, well, it's going on 8 years. Our very first Sisters Helping Sisters when we had 238 women. I'll never forget that number, but we had 238 women. And going into our 8th year, we did our 7th year. We just beat the pandemic, but
Right.
we had over 400 women, and these women come from all over different states. And so we have grown in what we're able to do for women. We give away vacations, we give away nights at the hotels, we give away spas. I mean, we just really love on these women. People come and share their testimony about where God has brought them from and to where they are now, to be an inspiration to other women, that to let them know you could be at the bottom of the barrel, but God still has a plan. And
Oh
so,
my gosh. That
yeah,
is
so
so good. And that's so good. Can we just kind of talk about what winning means to you? Because a lot of people think winning is a big car, a nice house. Is that what winning is?
winning, that's not winning to me. Winning to me is fulfilling your God-given purpose here on earth. That is what winning to me. Like you can have all, we have seen that you can have the houses, you can have the cars, and still being depressed and still fighting against low self-esteem. So to me, that stuff does not matter. It's nice, but it does not matter to me. But winning to me is living out your God-given purpose here on earth. So and everything God has created you to be.
That is so true. And I also like how you kind of told us there was a time when you were told, everything that looked like you shouldn't win. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So in order for
yes,
you to
yes.
claim win, you had to see some losses. Does that kind of, man, can we speak
That is
on that?
correct.
Can we speak
Yes,
on that?
yes. Yes. A lot of famous people will tell you that along the way, there were times that it didn't go as planned and there were some failures, but it didn't stop them from pursuing their dreams. And so I just believe that failures is just a part of the process, and it teaches us how to move past failures, how to still pursue your dreams, even whenever it doesn't turn out exactly how you thought it should. So I just believe that it's a part of the process. There's been times that I've wanted stuff to happen in helping with sisters when it didn't, but it did not stop me from moving forward in what God had called me to do.
Oh my gosh, so good, so good. Hey Melissa, she said that's my first lady representing.
Hi,
Shout out.
Melissa. Love
Shout out to
you.
everyone. Shout out to everyone. So Win is now not Sisters Helping Sister is the conference, but now Win is your actual brand because I seen that you're releasing some clothes too. So tell us about the brand of
Yes,
Win.
yes. We just we just got our 501c3 back in October, and so we're excited about that. It opens up a whole new avenue for us, and we plan on taking Win on the road here in the near future. We were going to do it this upcoming year, but because of what we're currently facing right
Right.
now, it has put it on hold. It has not stopped it, but it has put it on hold. And so we plan on going from state to state, taking Sisters Helping Sisters Win on the road, and we'll be in Atlanta too.
Come on.
So yeah, but yeah, so we and we just started uh, um, advertising our upcoming apparel, clothing and apparel that we're going to do, and so yeah,
Wow. That is
I'm
awesome.
excited.
That's awesome. And you have a fragrance. Tell us about that fragrance. How did that come about?
Woo, win. So I love doing things outside the box. I don't like doing what everybody else is doing. So I always ask God for uh creative ideas. And so he told me to create a fragrance. And so I
Wow.
went up to Philadelphia to a place all by myself and created this fragrance called Win, which is lovely. And if you would like to purchase, please inbox and we will make sure that you get your bottle of Win. So,
Wow, that is awesome. Did you actually have to go and smell all the different fragrances and all that stuff?
oh yeah, over 160 different scents, just sitting there
What?
getting a headache all day long. But it was so worth it.
Wow, exactly. So worth it. So worth it. So how was it when you like decided to, man, I'm following my dreams. You got the bottle, you got the package, and then somebody else is wearing it. So it started from when you went to Philadelphia. How was it when somebody, and it looks like she might have jumped off, but it's all good. We're going to wait for her to get on, man. We're talking to First Lady Neila Johnson of New Creation Family Worship Church. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully she can get back on. I am J.R. Reynolds of Eagle Vision Productions. Neila Johnson is actually my uncle's wife in Pittsburgh, and that is actually my mother's brother. He was actually up here for his birthday, and she's back. So we're gonna bring her back on.
But I live in the country. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. So I was just asking how did it make you feel when you finally got that bottle to someone else?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Broke up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was saying, how did it make you feel when you finally got your product to someone's hand?
Oh, oh my God. I can't even explain the joy and oh my God. It was, finally, and I'm just gonna be a little transparent. Sometimes in life you go through and you're like, can I do anything right? Can I, get anything right? And so to be able to do something like that brought me so much joy and so much fulfillment. And it just put a whole nother fire up under me to just keep going. And I'm actually in the process, I'm going to release it in the process of working with Nike to make a Win shoe. So, woo! Yeah, so
You
we're
better
excited
come
about that.
on.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is about win, but it's about just kind of everything. It's about winning in the kingdom. How
Yeah.
important is it for you to follow what God is telling you to do? Can you tell the people how important that is?
Man, I mean, following I've tried it not following God's
Thank
way.
you.
And I'm telling you, this way is so much better if you just and there's so much fulfillment in just doing things the way God has designed them. Like I said, I've been on that path where I went astray and did things I know I had no business and having children out of wedlock.
Come on.
But I thank God that I serve a God who is a redeemer and he looks past our faults and he still has purpose for me. And I thank God. And it's such an honor to serve a God like that. And so yeah, so
Who
I
wouldn't serve
promise
a God
you
like
won't go
this?
wrong doing it God's way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all, when we do it God's way, it makes things so much easier. It's not perfect,
Yes,
but it's
it
so
does.
much easier.
Yes,
People might be like, what's she
yes.
making a perfume for? Oh, there she go doing something else. Oh, there she go. But guess what? All the way to the bank in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously,
Yes,
because his
yes.
plans for us are to prosper us. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That's we're kingdom citizens. So
Yes.
we
Yes.
listen
Yes.
to what God has told us. I mean, He's not gonna let us get no sleep anyway. We're gonna toss, we're gonna turn. You know, it's gonna be. I said it's like kind of like it's not the holy. It's like fire. Seriously, and until you
Yes.
do
Yes.
what the Lord tells you to do, He's not gonna leave you alone.
Yes.
So
That's
you might as
correct.
well win. You might as
Might,
well win.
you might as well win. You
You might
might
as
as well
well.
win.
You might as well. This has been so good. Where can everybody find you at and find Win and find all your products? Keep up with you.
Okay, so I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram under Neila Johnson. We also have a Sisters Helping Sisters Win page on Facebook, on Instagram, and we have a website under sistershelpingsisterswin.org. So please check us out and um,
Let's
yeah,
win.
let's win.
That's your exactly. You got to say that at the end of
Let's
everything. Now, let's win.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
I
yes,
don't.
yes.
I hashtag we win. Hashtag we
See,
win. So
exactly,
that's
exactly, exactly. Yep, exactly. You got it. This has been
So
so
my only
good. This
thing
is
I
so good.
still need to
Listen,
do is I want to be in one of your plays.
okay,
I
come
want to be in one
on.
of your plays because this has always been a dream. I've always wanted to be an actor. So if I could just make it to one of JR's plays, I've arrived.
Look, come on now. Look, you already know. You don't even got to audition. You right up through there. You already know. You got it. You got it. This has been so good. Melissa
Yes.
said she is winning, and she said that fragrance is actually beautiful. She has it, and she wears it faithfully.
Yes.
So awesome, awesome. And then Miss Amber Walker, she says, "Praise God." Thank you so
That's
much.
my
Honey.
sister,
Thank
bro.
you so much. Before we let you go, can you give an encouraging word to the women? I know you say you deal with women more, and I know it's people. It's going to bless a man if it needs to, but it's specifically for the women. Can you give a winning word to the ladies tonight?
So if I had to give a word, it would just be whatever God has called and purposed you to do. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. Continue fulfilling your God given purpose. Continue following your dreams. Um, People you may have thought would support you may not, but don't stop. Keep winning anyhow. And so that's all I really have to say is just keep fulfilling your God given purpose.
That was a lot.
You
That was
will
a
win
lot.
in the end.
Yes, you will win in the end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One more time before we let you go. You know you got to shout out the church family because everybody up here. So shout out the church and tell us where we can find you at one more time.
Okay. Shout out to New Creation Family Worship Center. I love you guys. And on Facebook under Neila Johnson or Sisters Helping Sisters Win. Also, our website, sistershelpingsisterswin.org. And we are also on Instagram. Please come check us out.
All right, y'all. I need y'all to get that fragrance. I need y'all to follow her. Yeah, let's win. Let's win. Let's win. All right, Auntie. I thank you so much. This has been awesome. Thank
I
you.
love you, JR.
Love you too. Have a good evening. Everybody, that was Lady Neila Johnson of New Creation Family Worship Church in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the wife of Bishop Derek Johnson, who's actually my mom's older brother. So excited to see them winning. We winning. We winning. We winning. Period. Period. So yes, I know y'all winning. I know y'all winning. If y'all want to win, continue just to do what the Lord has called you to do. If He told you to do it, He is going to make sure you prosper. I thank you all so much for joining me this evening. It's been a great, great show. If you are a winner and want to be a guest on the show, make sure you DM me and I will send you the information on how to schedule your appointment. Also, if you have a product or a service or something you would like to be promoted this month, for the month of July, we are doing free advertisement. So if you're a business owner, if you have a product and you want to win, let's win together. Just DM me and we can put that on our platforms for you for free. All right, y'all. Make sure you all go follow First Lady Neila Johnson of New Creation. Make sure you purchase you some Win fragrance. Make sure you get some of that apparel. Make sure you sign up for Sisters Helping Sisters when the next session takes place. All right. Again, I love y'all so much. There's nothing you all can do about it. Until tomorrow, same time, same place. Eagle Vision out.